Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. So glad to have you with us. Yes, we are. And we are back in Cageymoon Central over here and ready to go for today. We got the, if you notice, the server is hopping. Everyone but Wifey is on today. We're going to go messing around with them and play around with them. So good times, good times. Yeah.
Just loaded, so I must be in new area.
Oh, fantastic! Yeah, I've only gone north and south. You said east?
East, dead east.
Oh, hang on. I gotta enchant something real quick.
Okay. Oh yeah.
How do you get all these lights?
I don't know.
I press R and it gives me.
Whoa. Okay, I claimed this biome. Nobody else gets it.
Okay. There is a chunk.
Also, there's a block next to it.
Okay. There is a chunk. You can like chunk load things and claim chunks, but I haven't looked at how that works yet.
A bush from biome to claim.
Oh.
I don't know.
Hello.
Did you find it?
With these red bushes and bog. This is cool.
I already claimed it though.
Oh no, I know, but I haven't seen. This is cool.
Oh sheep.
I like these bushes.
I know. Oh yeah, I need more. Here you come.
How'd you get up over this edge?
Whoa, what is that?
Where?
I jumped. What is this? Oh, it's just a frog.
Yes.
Yeah, see, I can just jump over it.
Oh, you got. Oh, that's a fox.
Frog myself.
Yeah, I don't have a super jump on.
I always have one. Now, behold.
Oh, I see. This is like the border. I wonder if you. Hey.
Extreme mountain and a flower meadow.
That's cool.
Yeah, it just goes on.
Oh, it just got hit.
No.
You know what this is? Well, I don't know. I would almost say somebody has to have been over to, like, this is probably the edge of somebody's render distance that they stopped at. The big square chunks. You know, they were clear on the other side. It rendered in and created the chunks, but they didn't come over here far enough to generate these chunks. And this is the new code. I like this.
Yeah, I can't teleport home if your sheep are moving me.
This is kind of neat. You know what I would do with these cliffs? I dynamite them.
What?
I would dynamite the sides of these cliffs to give them a more natural look.
How much dynamite though?
Huh?
I'm kind of running low on dynamite funds.
Ooh, there's a sunken ship out here. Have you been in it?
Yes, that's where I got the treasure map from. Oh, and I can add that to my pile of treasure maps. Yoshi, hey, take a look at this.
Alright, we're gonna check out some shops here. And we got everybody on right now. Fishing cart. I like this fishing cart, Yoshi. This looks pretty nice.
No, he's just poured my heart into it. No.
1 gem for 10 fish. Okay. Alright, let's see. I haven't checked my stores out in a while. Doesn't seem like there's... Welcome back, Pinky. Interesting. Did somebody...
So, I honestly think if it doesn't sell, or I mean, if it does sell, you could raise the price. We find some to that. Wait a minute, you're not even using coal, are you?
Let's see. Check. Now I have a hey Dragon. Hey,
you were right about this nether portal.
this is getting just
Hey, Dragon.
I like it. Maybe somebody just opinion.
Hang on a second. Hey, Dragon. You and I need to have a conversation really quick.
Oh, okay.
Come here.
Yeah.
Let me drop everybody else out of Discord real quick. You know what? Let me.
Ow.
What?
They're invisible. Somebody just hit me.
Alright.
We gotta hurry. Do you realize Yoshi could be watching us right this very second?
Go in, really quick.
Okay.
Go in.
I'm in.
All in.
He's in here though. I just know it. I got it. Okay. So.
Okay. Hang on.
Do you have that?
Hang on. Okay.
To where everything
Come
else
here.
around you glow?
I don't have it turned on, but I can do that. Here's what I'm gonna do. Okay. I want you. Walk through here. Where'd you go?
Okay.
Hey, hang on.
We're here.
Call portal.
Yeah, but he could follow us in.
Okay. I'm doing it one person at a time. Walk in. It'll only work one time. Walk through that tunnel.
Okay. Yeah.
If it didn't send you anywhere, walk back into it. Towards me. There.
Oh. Oh my word. And here I thought you had a hobbit hole, and that was. Oh, nice little fox.
Alright. I don't think he could have followed us. So, alright. Huh?
Oh man, my map didn't save for some reason.
It'll update. Alright. So, be carefully look over the edge.
Yeah.
And then look up. What do you think?
I know, it looks awesome.
And so, this is partially me, mostly builder.
We know it.
What? What happened?
I fell.
How? Are you alive? Are you alive? No. To me.
Yeah.
How's your day been?
My day's been good.
Okay.
It's been good. Woke up this morning, went back to bed. I was just tired. Oh, don't walk on that.
Oh yeah, don't
No,
go over
stop,
there.
Stop. Stop.
I told you not to turn your back on.
Okay.
How much stuff's in your inventory now? Double click on the thing over here. I'll put it all in. Or you can throw it on the conveyors. It'll do it too.
I'm sorry, my mind's being blown right
Isn't that sweet?
here. I thought I was doing a good job.
This was a spawner I built. It had there's this up there. There's a creeper and an Enderman spawner. Okay. You notice there's nothing but a hole here.
Mm-hmm.
My killing mechanism failed and blew the whole bottom out of it.
Oh, said that.
And also, I had about 100 Endermen in that hole.
Oh, okay. I forgot. Okay, I thought you. Okay.
Here, a lot of it has been mined with this.
Yeah, the way you made it sound is that you mined this all yourself.
No.
Hand by hand.
And man, I'm telling you, okay, look up this modular storage.
Yeah.
And the matter of fact, look in this one and hit here. You see my card here?
Mm-hmm.
Hit R on that card real quick. Now that's the water elevator.
No, the normal elevator.
This one?
Yeah. Look, I am jumping.
Didn't you go up on it earlier?
Yes, I did. Oh, you hit me, so now none of your technology likes me. Oh, there it goes.
That was weird. Okay, so let's go up.
Going up.
And by the way, this is a slime chunk.
Oh no.
That's how I originally found this place.
It's plagued here too.
Okay, sorry. Come up this. Hey, where?
No, it's okay.
Where are you going?
I'm thinking of building something to unleash our rage and fury upon snow.
Okay.
Maybe. Just to.
Well, let's go for it. Here's careful. By the way,
Yeah, that
careful.
will kill me.
Where are you at?
I'm right here.
So, look. What do you think?
This is a hazard. That's what I think.
Well, you know we're here, so let's go all the way up.
I'm gonna die. Just what I need. Another grave.
To get the basalt for this. Then I realized it's ugly. I think it's absolutely ugly.
What?
So I got this thing is.
Looks fine.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This is. Okay. This is pretty bad.
Let me get to the top before you come up, because this won't end well if you fall off. Come on up. You should be fine. Okay. Just don't fall.
Thought I saw lava before.
There is lava above us.
Why did you put lava up?
You'll see.
Oh man. Okay. If I press shift right here, will I fall?
I don't. Oh, yes.
No, no. Oh.
How did I pull that
What
off?
happened? I can't see down there.
I landed on like the very edge.
I don't want to press shift.
I started. Yeah, I just held shift on the way down, hoping I'd land on that edge.
Wow.
Apparently you will. I didn't think that was a thing. Well, what do you think of the view up there?
Well, it's nice.
Well, my armor took a hit.
If I weren't,
Terrified. Okay, so make sure you're under this before you hit shift.
Okay, I'll try to remember that. I think I'm under it. Yep, I'm under it. Good thing we got water breathing.
No, you still won't die with that. So now the thing I actually brought you to show you. Let's go all the way down again. Is this thing right here?
Where?
See what I'm holding?
A boomer. Oh, yours can mine. Hey, Okay.
Oh, it's switching. Here. Try that out.
Icarang.
And then they take enchantments really good. What do you think?
I can mine with this all day.
Okay.
What's the distance? Like, get up there?
Yeah, it's pretty far.
Oh man.
Yeah, it goes really far. So, would you pay 20
not right now, because
gems for that?
Well, if you haven't noticed, DDS has been going through kind of a crisis.
Okay.
Financial crisis. Maybe in the future.
I tell you what.
Foreseeable future.
I tell you what.
I need to get some better shops in place. More rare.
I'll let you have it.
Uh-oh.
If you promise to pay me within, what do you think, 2 weeks? Think you can come up with 25 gems in 2 weeks?
Hold on. Just wait a second. How do you get...
Mm-hmm.
Great.
I'm sorry.
Well, I was gonna say I'd just build it myself, but...
Look at the enchantments I have on mine.
Apparently I can't.
How much would you say that one is worth?
Breaking 5, it should be 5. Well, if it had mending on it, make it even. But it doesn't have...
No. But still, you see I'm breaking, and
Yeah,
you see the level of fortune I got on it?
Yes, I do. That's pretty good. I say I'd have to think on that one, because as I said, I'm pretty low on funds right now.
Okay.
Very low on funds.
Let me know. But if you want to, I would say this one that I enchanted is actually replaced. Once I saw that, I'm like, that is replacing my normal mining pick. Because I do a lot of my mining with this.
The mining laser? Yeah, that's what I thought.
But that uses a good bit of power and stuff, and again, and I don't have the fortune upgrade on it.
Wait a minute. Whoa.
What?
That's some cool stuff.
Where's that obsidian? Come here. Stay here. Stay here.
Sorry. I'm still in the same
All
spot.
right. Oh, hey, you broke some light sources.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay, so I'm gonna do.
That basalt. Oh, no, that's
And look, I want to put this. You see this? You see this
bucket.
lava bucket? Okay. And let's do.
I like this is going. I have no. This is going.
Let me adjust my settings real quick. All right, ready? Now watch the particle effects. All right. See how the snowflakes are going out? Okay.
Just snowflake.
See, look at the. Look,
Yeah, I see him. I saw that before.
Okay, when you have that upgrade on it,
Yeah.
it's a freezing upgrade.
Mhm.
And see the black particle effects and the diamond particle effects coming in.
Yeah.
It turned. When you have the freezing upgrade, it turns. Did you notice what's not there now?
Lava.
It turned it into obsidian.
Oh.
Very cool in the nether.
Yeah. Well, this has been a wonderful tour. A great place.
Yep. Appreciate it. Appreciate
And,
you coming in.
There's something. So you know how like Yoshi was stalking us? Stuff?
Mhm.
Oh, a diamond.
Oh,
Nice.
oh, it didn't give it to you. Throw it to me. I was hoping it went here. Okay. If you're sad because I took it back, there you
No,
go.
it's fine. I got plenty of diamonds.
Really?
Okay, I didn't mean that like I have diamonds out of my I just have plenty diamonds to be happy. It depends on what.
Okay, here we are by our refined storage system. Up until this point, we've just kind of been messing around, playing around, and those kind of things. But now it's time to get serious. It's time to do what I promised you and get to refined storage. We'll explain what we've got here in place. There's some basics that you're going to need. You're going to need a ton of nether quartz. You're going to use nether quartz in like 3 or 4 different places. One of the first places you're going to use it is in this quartz enriched iron. You're going to need, I would say, go ahead and start with at least half a stack of that, if not more. Next, cable. See what I'm saying? At least half a stack, depends how far you're planning on going and moving your signals around. But this is how you make your cable. It is used for a few crafting things that are important that we'll get to later down the road. The next thing you're going to need is silicone, which is, there it is, quartz, burnt up, and gives you a storage part. We come up here, and now these are your storage discs. These are where your items are. And this system digitizes them and stores them in digital form on these discs. There's other ways of storage. We'll get to that in a little bit. These discs, pretty small there if we went with that one. We're gonna go, there is that one. Go, clear that out. Now we're gonna take this disc, these discs, and make a bigger one. 16, there we go. And now we could take this and come over here, and I'll explain all this in a minute. We could put this, and this is a storage housing. Use this and this kind of storage block. See, there's another type of storage, 16,000. Okay, remember exactly that. Might be 16,000 items, but I don't remember. Oh, me. Or you could in a disc like this, and I will show you something with these discs. Because it's something that everybody often forgets about, or at least are not familiar with when we first start. I'll eat a hot dog here. I bought these off of one of the newsstands at Spawn in our shopping district. So see, that is a 16K, yep, 16,000 items. Now if you shift click it, you get your disc back. I'll show you why we're going to do that here in a few moments. So we're going to just take that because we don't need it anymore. We'll definitely going to need that later. Now I'm going to show you some of the basics that you're going to need on all of this. Start off, you get your quartz enriched iron. And you're going to need to get some of these processors. You're going to need a couple to start off with, just a couple of these at minimum. Binding is just slime and string, and it's used for all the things. This is the more expensive one. That's the least expensive one is here. Each of these, the basic one, the improved one, and the advanced one, you cook all these to get the processor. Okay, pretty straightforward. Now, the grid. Cue dramatic music in the background. Anyway, this is what allows you to see your digitized items in the storage unit or wherever else you're attached to. The auto crafting, and this is a very powerful mod. We'll get to that down the road. But the grid here, here's how you make it. And oh, by the way, let me show you this. So these processors, okay, can be used to make other things. So like over here, I've got a destruction core that's basically made to take an item and break it down into its digitized form. And here is a construction form. Puts those things back together. And we'll come to that important little thing here in a few minutes. But we're going to throw this stuff that we don't need up there. Now, you could just have a grid, and then you're going to need one of these disk drives. Go. Fluid grid, yes, it does fluids. Pattern grid, this is for auto crafting. Remote control, we'll get to that later. Crafting grid. All of my grids, I never use a basic grid. I do the crafting grid. That way we can get that little crafting bench inside our storage where you can craft straight out of storage. You're going to need one of these disk drives, okay? Destruction core, construction core, 2 storage housings, I showed you earlier, and machine casings, which is just any stone surrounded by quartz. See what I mean with the quartz? But anyway, so you're going to need one of those. And then you're going to need this, oh, not disk manipulator, I'm sorry, that's a disk manipulator. That's to take stuff off of one disk and either throw it in the system or put it on bigger disks usually. Disk drive, that's what I meant to get. It's a chest instead of the 2 things on the end. Pretty straightforward. Then you're going to need, I always have a hard time this thing out, so it's easier if you do it this way. Here it is. Controller. That's what stores the power and all and puts the signals in and out and all that kind of thing. Basically like your CPU. Excuse me again. Now, like this disk, I've got 10,000 and 16,000 on it. And again, you can see 2, 4, 6, 8 discs will fit on here in this drive. And the difference between this and refined storage and applied energistic, there's no channels. As long as all connect together, you're good. Now, you could actually make the controller that's back there. Your power needs to go into it. And the way I control that, again, is just if I set this to all to accept energy, it will eventually starve the system out and it will die. Outputs energy and feeds the true beast. You can actually have controller, storage drive, and disk drive, one disk in, gives you a complete storage system. But again, that's no fun. You miss out on all the fun stuff. And what I do, and oh, matter of fact, what I'd like to do is do these external storages, okay? I've got one attached to this one right here. I've got one going to this controller. I've got about to put one going to this controller. Okay? Attach it. Now I'm going to take the priority and set it to 11. Okay? And what that does is that tells it, and I have all these set at 11, it tells it to try to store and retrieve things from here first before storing it on a disk. That I've already got that all wired up. And actually, let's just show you something here. Okay. I've got all my woods and flowers and stuff over here. Nope. Roses, no lilacs. I'm gonna run over here. I gotta put those bricks back in a little bit. Reattach that. And now when I go, oops. Well, you can see the roses. Let's see. Bingo! There we go. And that way I can use storage drawers instead of cluttering up a disk system and making tons of disks. Now that that's all empty, we're gonna go ahead and try to make more of these. Oops. Go. Alright, see. I'll be back when we're done. And we're back. I had to craft up a bunch more resources and a bunch more quartz. But 64k. Now what I'm going to do is move that to there. That on the disk. And to put this here. Now see how it changed? 80,000. 0. We're gonna throw this in here. Start pulling things off here. And again, it'll go into any drawer that has space or is not locked. But it's important that you lock these if you're going to use this kind of a system. See, I did not have that one locked. Oops. Well. And that's the basics of refined storage. Now, one of the things I wanted to do, we've been finding tungsten ore, blue power, like this. The only thing you can do with it is this. So I went to the shop earlier and Dragon's Flower Shop, he had these. Now, unique about these is they give you this indigo dye. You can use it for all that kind of stuff. There's a very specific thing that can be done. Uh-oh. I could be wrong. Three. There we go. Here we go for blue power. Okay, our disk is now empty, so we are free to go boop and have it in here to use at a later date or upgrade to another one as we see fit. One other thing I want to show you before we wrap up on this episode is I just noticed we have Simply backpacks. Simply backpacks. And one of the things I felt that we've needed a better version. These work, but they get full very, very quick. So, dye, chest, leather. Okay. Pretty straightforward. Now we can upgrade these. Uncommon backpack. Now I don't know that the next level. Oh, probably do. We can do one. I'm going to regret this. Yeah, we'll have to get some dye in a little bit then. We've got two. This can go up another level, but yeah, not gonna happen right now. But that is better. So when we come back, I'm gonna have everything organized, and I wonder. I'm hoping we can name these. Go tools. And we'll go building. There we go, and then we'll use those just for carrying supplies. So nice. Nice. But that being said, that's going to be all the time we have for today. I appreciate you being with us, and again, we're catching up. We are caught up. We're having a good time. Again, the first half of this thing was just us playing around, having fun, and being dumb. And but that's part of it. And I have a good time with my family and my kids. Something that we can do together. And I appreciate you being here with us today. Come back next week. I don't know what grand projects we'll have, but I am sure we'll have something to be proud or ashamed or both. Take care. Have a good week.